championship. That's right, let's meet the starters now. For both teams, the Red Wings and the Mighty Macs. Here we go, 5'9" senior for the Red Wings, number 3, Carolyn Wolf. For the Mighty Macs, 5'10" junior, number 3, Ryan Gerald. For the Red Wings, the 5'10" sophomore, number 5, Tiffany. For the Mighty Macs, the 5'7" junior, number 6, Carla Cahill. For the Red Wings, the 5'11" senior, number 7, Whitney Backo. For the Mighty Macs, the 5'9" senior, number 8, Courtney Joyce. For the Red Wings, the 5'11" junior, number 9, Dana Cooper. For the Mighty Macs, the 5'9" junior, number 9, Maggie Scarrow. For the Red Wings, the 6'1" junior, number 17, Maria Rivas. For the Mighty Macs, the 6'1" sophomore, number 15, Kayla Kaki. And a starter for the Red Wings, the 6'3" junior, number 18, Rachel Fairbaugh. And for the Mighty Macs, the 5'11" junior, number 16, Kelsey Clark. The 4 officials for the snatch of Captain Diamond from Woodbridge and Tom Boat from Waukegan, and my judges for the match of Canada, Whitman from Wonderful, and now we have Dennis concerned with IHSA as the official coordinators. As is for the class of 4A state championship match. Are you ready to play some volleyball?
Hello and welcome one, welcome all. High school volleyball dump, and the first dump successful of the evening. Woohoo! Thunderheart, and by the power and hammer of Thor, she brings it down. Gendra sends it over the net, return left side, needs fall. Set, far side, Collins sends it over, Burke with a good dig. Pushing it back, Schweiger tipping it two-hand over the net. Return, O'Neal, near side. O'Neal, is she able to bring it down? Good one-hand punch by Andrew. Schweiger sends up, far side, sending it back row, return by Murphy. Beautiful rally here at Marist. Double person block. O'Neal keeps the left-hand side. Going back, slide. Good two-person block again. They found O'Neal's number, needs fall. Sends it, far side, Murphy, set up by Curran. Goes back row, pushes it down, needs fall again with a diving dig. Pushing it down, keeping it is Lauren Zielinski. That was the rally of the ages. Ice, ice, baby for that one. Forever too cold, too cold. My God, it's like Ivan Drago.
I must break you.
And she gets the clap, 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 stomp, stomp, clap, 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 stomp. Ayy. Paschke, back to Anko. Anko tips it over, Netzinga. Smith, far side, Lamberti! Lamberti down! Lamberti kill! And that's all she wrote. Ooh! And we're underway in Class 4A Championship Volleyball right here live, SportsTownChicago.com. Leader own Mcauley left to right. That one off the tip. Still alive. Mcauley wearing the red, Benet wearing the black. Off the tool, still alive, digging the far side. What are they going to call it? They're giving the point to Mcauley.
They're going to say double hit on Benet. And we are underway, folks. Pete Ferrari here. It is a true joy and pleasure to be calling this game between these two powerhouse teams. Can Coach Baker make it 3 in a row, or could Coach DeGerald get her first one out of her career? And the Benet fans are up as the Red Wings get their first point here live on SportsTownChicago.com. In a league of our own, we have broadcasted both teams numerous times this season. You knew, you had a sense it was going to get to this point. And back to serve now is going to be Sinapon. Hop serve with the right, picked up by the libero Cahill. Set across the middle, blocked back in her face. Benet gives the facial to Kayla Caffey. 2-1 the Red Wings lead early on. Caroline Wolf, a player to keep your eye out for the Red Wings. Both teams having outstanding libero play. Bump up by Cahill. Pass, far side to Gerald. Keeps it alive. And point's going to go to Benet. They're going to call a lift. A lot of younger players here, or younger siblings of players that have played in years past for the Mighty Macs. To serve now is going to be Sinapon. Getting the call from Coach Baker. Hop serve. Far side, returned by Maxwell. Tip across the middle, and misplay there by Ryan DeGerald. Daughter of Coach Jen, and really quickly it's 4-1. Mcauley trails. A lot of personal mistakes there on their end. Sinapon to serve. The 6-foot senior. Hop serve over. Set. DeGerald. Tool kill by Ryan DeGerald. Bust out the chainsaw. 4-2 your score. Storied history between the two teams. Benet comes in 36-5. Mcauley 39-2. Set near antenna, down, not able to get there in time is Courtney Joyce for the Mighty Macs. Benet only losing the 4 times to St. Charles East twice, Glenbard West once, and Loyola Academy once. To Downers Grove North once. We'll get to the Mighty Macs in a second. Dig down low by Cahill. Tip at the net, still alive. Wolf keeping it alive. Near antenna, spike down, picked up by Cahill. Set, back antenna, spike down, tool kill that time. Good play there by Maggie Scanlon, younger sister of Lizzie. Former player for the Mighty Macs. The only losses that the Mighty Macs have had is Assumption from Kentucky and Mercy from Kentucky. They have not lost to a team in this state. And they're going to say a potential lift, possibly. Double hit called on the Mighty Macs. 6-3. Mcauley trails by 3. To serve, Caroline Wolf. Wearing the white libero jerseys. Both teams have matching libero jerseys for the most part. Long sleeve white, black trim, and red numbers. Wolf not able to get to the pancake in time. 6-4 is your call. Mcauley trails by 2. Scanlon back. What a quick start to 4A. It is the best that you're going to find here. Hop serve over by Scanlon. High bump to Zone. Punch in the air. Slapped away. What's the call going to be by the R1 on this one? They're going to say a lift. The R1 is going to be very close with these calls today with lifts and double hits. She wants the best. She's going to get the best. To serve, Kelly O'Malley, the 5'7" senior. One of the serve specialists for the Red Wings. Bump up by Arundel, another younger sister of one of the players. That one stays in. Point goes to the Mighty Macs. I'm here for the applause, applause, applause. I'm here for the applause, applause. Substitution, Mallory Maxwell checks into the game. Arundel checks out. Again, Kennedy Arundel, younger sister of Ryan Arundel, former Mighty Mac. A lot of family history for this school. Maxwell serves. Bump, Sinapon, back bump, tipped away. Strong net play by both teams. Left hand, back, dump! Courtney Joyce flushing it down with the back left. The Mighty Macs trail by 1-7-6 on the play. To serve, Maxwell. The Mighty Macs may have gotten their composure a bit here. Sinapon near antenna. Black can't pick it up, but Cahill does. Across the middle, there shall only be one. Kelsey Clark with the big kill across the middle, off the head of one of the Red Wings. 7-7 the score now. to serve. Maxwell set serve. Bump by O'Malley. Side bump by Benet to keep the rally alive. Left hand dump attempt still there. Quick one down. One kill over the middle. Benet strikes with the big hit of Rachel Farah, the 6'3" middle junior. Benet regains the 1-point lead. Wolf near side, 10-foot line, 3 in the box. Back to serve is going to be Ashley Hitchcock. 4 behind the 10-foot line, make it 5 now. Clean pass, far antenna, down to Gerald. Hear me roar. 8-8 your score. The Mighty Mac fans are getting in this. You know Ryan DeGerald wants to take home a championship, not only for herself in her junior year, but also for her mother, the coach. Pick up by Benet. Cinnapon near set. Off the double block. Good dig by the Mighty Macs. Bump up. DeGerald looking for the kill. High off the double block. Still in play. Back set Cinnapon on the slide. That one goes out of bounds. Sending it too far is Farah. And the Mighty Macs of Mother Mcauley High School out of Chicago, Illinois, take their first lead of the evening here live on SportsTownChicago.com. Serve over. Phelan. Cinnapon. Back set. Looks for Farah. That one breaks on through. Drop the hammer. It's 9-9. Substitution. Is this a fast-paced game if I've ever seen one before? Again, 9-9 the score. Live, SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own. To serve now, Sarah Nielsen, a freshman, but one of the serve specialists for the Red Wings. Set, far side, DeGerald! And by the power and hammer of Thor, she brings the thunder. 10-9 your score on SportsTownChicago.com. To serve now, Courtney Joyce. Right hand, bit of a hop serve, directs it to Wolf. Cinnapon looks for the dump, return. The Mighty Macs set up their offensive attack. DeGerald over the double block, dig away. Can they keep the rally alive? They can. Sets up the Mighty Mac attack. Joyce, back set. Oh, and that was wide open. What a beautiful back set to Maggie Scanlon. 11-9. 2-point lead for the Mighty Macs. The Red Wings started out 4-1, but the Mighty Macs 1-for-1, 2-for-1, came back and lead by 2. Joyce to serve. That one goes into the net. You cannot give points away if you're either team here in the championship. Both teams mere miles away from each other comparatively to the other teams in the state tournament. Both Catholic schools in the Chicagoland area. Near side, DeGerald gets blocked. Still alive, though. Smart play as Caffey comes into the game. Cinnapon, back set, double block. Does it stay in? It goes out of bounds. The double block was there. They pushed it out of bounds. It's tied up at 11 apiece. Back to serve now is going to be Cinnapon. Cinnapon bounces a few times. Hop serve. Far side underneath it are the Mighty Macs. DeGerald is calling for it. Spike down. That one. Oh, they're saying net violation. R2 is calling it. I don't see the Met moving much, but he was there. 12-11. Benet gets the lead. To serve now yet again is Cinnapon. It was 11-9. 3-0 rally for the Red Wings out of Benet Academy. Hop serve by Cinnapon. Picked up cleanly is going to be by Maxwell. Set across the middle to Gerald. Good dig by Griffin. Tip over the top. The Mighty Macs set up their offense. Dump attempt. Wolf there. No tricking her. Back set. Cinnapon over the double block. And not able to get there is going to be Mallory Maxwell as it tipped over the double block. A 4-0 rally for the Red Wings. If they get one more, if you're Coach Gerald, you may consider a timeout. Cinnapon to serve. 13-11 the score. 4-0 rally right now for the Red Wings. Back set. DeGerald down. DeGerald kill. She hit him like a wrecking ball. 13-12, a 1-point lead now for the Benet Red Wings. DeGerald is a one-woman wrecking crew right now. 5 out of 11 kills are from her. Points going to go to the Mighty Macs as they're saying double hit on Benet. Like we said, R1 and R2 are going to call anything that's close today. They're going to make these teams earn it. Back to serve to Gerald. Huge jump serve, but sends it way sailing. She tried to put everything and then some into it, and she knows she had it. Substitution now as Benet still leads by 1. Checking into the game is going to be Ashley Hitchcock along with Natalie Canuli. Checks into the game for one of the first times they one of the serve specialists for the Red Wings out of Benet Academy. Back to serve, hop serve. Going to the 10-foot line, Cahill checks in. She's able to make it. Near side, spike, down. Are they able to keep it alive? Wolf back sets. They're trying to keep it alive, and they're able to do so, the Red Wings. Cahill up, back set, spike, down. Cinnapon dives to keep it alive, almost going into the photographer's row. Wolf up, Scanlon, back to Scanlon, tips over the double block. Wolf keeps it alive. Cinnapon, far side, spike into the antenna, not able to do anything with that one is Whitney Bateau. 14, Mighty Max tied again. Another substitution. Checking in for the mid is going to be Kelsey Clark. I don't think I breathed in the past 2 minutes. To serve now is Cahill, hop serve. Dig down low by the Red Wings. Cinnapon, near antenna, spike down. Cahill can't get to it. She takes a stab at one arm. She bypassed the double block in front of her. Cahill couldn't adjust in time. 15-14, Benet retakes the lead. To serve the libero all-world, Caroline Wolf. Set serve as she walks up, libero to libero, Cahill. Tip up top, knocks off the top of the head. A weird sequence of events for the Mighty Max. They're not quite sure what they were trying to do. Either way, 2-point lead for Benet. Caroline Wolf back to serve. Her crowd of Benet fans cheering Sweet Caroline. Spike down, that one goes out of bounds. Arundel goes for it. No tip. Oh, the line judge is calling the tip. The Benet fans aren't happy, but the far line judge saw the call. The near line judge agrees. 16-15. That's a big momentum shift right there. It keeps them within 1. Serve over Scanlon. Wolf, Cinnapon, back. Double block. That one goes too far. There's no tip on that one. Point goes to the Mighty Max. They are tied again at 16 apiece. It is a bona fide slobber knocker of a match. To serve, Scanlon. Hop serve with the right. Underneath it is going to be Canuli. Near side spike. That one goes too far. No tip called. The Red Wings are looking for the tip on every play. They're not going to get it every single time. 17-16 to the Mighty Max and Mother Mcauley take the lead. Back to serve now is going to be Maggie Scanlon on the right side. Junior. Hop serve, right hand, picked up by Wolf. Cinnapon unable to get there. One of the few mistakes you'll see from Caroline Wolf, 18-16. It goes back and forth, and back it goes. Where it stops, we do not know. We'll be back. SportsTownChicago.com.
You love entertainment, music, and celebrities. You have the drive, but you need the skills to work in broadcasting. Hey, what's up? It's Jason Cage. You can get those skills at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Get hands-on training in radio, TV, or web media. Become an on-air host, producer, or video editor with internships, day or night classes, affordable tuition, and job placement assistance. You can start your new career in a year at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Win a tour of B96 today. Go to beonair.com/cage to get started. That's beonair.com/cage.
Con los terroristas.
And do the Harlem Shake.
We're back, SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own. Mighty Max lead by 2 against the 2-time defending champ, Benet Red Wings. Cinnapon, decoy, middle. That one still alive. Not able to keep the play going with Scanlon. That hit her hands and dropped like stone. Again, live here on SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own. Back to serve is going to be one of the serve specialists, Kelly O'Malley. Hop serve with the right, bit of a floater, back to DeGerald, who's rotated in. Quick one over the middle. Wolf looks for it. Cinnapon coming from the 10-foot line, sending it into the net is going to be Natalie Canuli. And right now, things not going the way of the Red Wings. Like I said, it was the one that was Scanlon hit, that stone hit the hands, had the momentum to go out, or the trajectory, one should say. Back to serve, Mallory Maxwell. Set serve with the right hand, floats it over. High return by Canuli. Wolf has to go all the way out of bounds to get to it. Sinapon hits it. The Mighty Macs now set up their attack. Far side. DeGerald down. DeGerald kill. It's standing in the Hall of Fame. Maxwell now. Mcaulley's hit 20. They lead by 3. Wolf picks it up. Joust opportunity. Sinapon tips it over. It's going to go to the Mighty Macs. Double hit called on Sinapon. Baker might need another timeout. He's going to call it. It's 21-17 on SportsTownChicago.com.
You love sports, you have drive and determination, but you need skills to work in sports broadcasting. Hey, this is Tom Waddle, and I'm here to tell you how to get those skills at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Get hands-on training for a career in radio, TV, or digital media. Learn to be a host, producer, or shoot and edit video. With internships, day and night classes, affordable tuition, and job placement assistance, you can start a new career in less than a year at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Go to beonair.com/Chicago Sports to put the ball in play. That's beonair.com/Chicago Sports.
Welcome back, SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own. Bump up by Wolf. Sinapon far side slide attack. Tipping it away was Maxwell. Her defense was setting up. She took a stab at it. Again, live on SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own. The best of the best here right now. Benet versus Mcauley. Good dig. Tip over the top. Are they able to get there? Red Wings are. Play at the net. Tip up by Scanlon. Tip over. Wolf trying to make something happen. Spike down. Whoa, what a massive kill by Rachel Farah, the fairest of them all. 21-19, quick 2-point rally for the Red Wings. Returning the serve, Mighty Macs. One down, that rolls off, no lift call on Hitchcock. Sinapon, back set. The Mighty Macs setting up their attack on the far side. And getting blocked on that one, Ryan DeGerald, and Benet now trails by but one. Timeout on the court, SportsTownChicago.com.
You love sports, you have drive and determination, but you need skills to work in sports broadcasting. Hey, this is Tom Waddle, and I'm here to tell you how to get those skills at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Get hands-on training for a career in radio, TV, or digital media. Learn to be a host, producer, or shoot and edit video. With internships, day and night classes, affordable tuition, and job placement assistance, you can start a new career in less than a year at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Go to beonair.com/Chicago Sports to put the ball in play. That's beonair.com/Chicago Sports.
And we're back, SportsTownChicago.com and a league of our own. DeGerald leads away with 6 kills out of the 13 for the Mighty Macs. Things are evenly split, 2 players apiece. Mcauley gets the kill. They now lead 22-20, even. The Mighty Macs have not had a state title in some time in terms of first place. 2004, Coach DeGerald, a handful of thirds and a second. Tip over the top, big dig there. Trying to keep the rally going. Tip, far side, spike down over the top. Still alive, the Mighty Macs. Benet, Arundel, left hand down, no good on the dump attempt. Tip over the top, setting up is Maxwell. Quick set down over the middle, not able to get there. The Mighty Macs attack, 23-20, a 3-point lead for the Mighty Macs. Their crowd is going nuts. An all-girls school on the south side of Chicago. Volleyball, one of their strong points. Double block by the Mighty Macs. Sinapon back set, hitting it into the net. Rachel Farah, a mistake by Benet, very rare to see. Dana Griffin in the game now. A 24-20 set, 1-point game right now. And back to serve for the Mighty Macs. Jenny Phelan to serve. And that one goes too far. Dropped at the toes of the near line judge. Coach Gerald not happy about that one. She wants the play to go on. They got a little bit of that mo on their side right now. That being momentum. Nielsen to serve. The setting freshman, but one of the serve specialists. Almost ran over the line on that one. Back to serve. Near side, tipping it to keep it alive. Sinapon down low. Set up at the net. Over the top. Setting it up, and that one goes out of bounds. Benet gets another point. From 24-20, it's now 24-22. Mcauley has been at set 1 point. This is now their third time. High serve, return to Gerald. She wants it back. She swings it down. Benet able to get the return. Sinapon, 10-foot line. Tip over, sets up the Mighty Mac attack. Right at the one spot, and like that, the Mighty Macs of Mother Mcauley have taken set 1 away from the two-time defending champion of Benet Academy. Unbelievable turn of events as the Mighty Macs doing some great work there. And just like that, folks, we're going to take a timeout. 25-22. Can Benet bounce back and try to get that 3-0, or could the Mighty Macs win for the first time in almost 10 years? We'll find out on SportsTownChicago.com.
Hey friends, this is Tom Waddle. You may know me as good old number 87 or as the better half of the Waddle and Sylvie show. People often ask me, hey Tom, how could you be so slow and make it in football? Well, I ignore that question and then they ask, Tom, how can I be on radio and TV like you? I tell them it takes drive and determination, and you need to learn how it all works. At the Illinois Center for Broadcasting in Lombard, you can do just that. ICB is enrolling students for day and evening classes right now. You can learn how to be a sports talk show host, a producer, do play-by-play, or shoot and edit video. Plus, you'll have a chance to get internships where you can tap into the knowledge of industry pros. They have affordable tuition and financial aid for those who qualify. And with job placement assistance, you can start your new career in less than a year. Go to beonair.com/Chicago Sports. See what the Illinois Center for Broadcasting has to offer. Visit ICB today. beonair.com/Chicago Sports.
If I could tell you the stories I've got about being backstage at the Jingle Bash and the Summer Bash, hey, what's up, it's Jason Cage. My mama would blush. Lots of perks come along with being in radio and the TV industry. If you've ever thought I could do that, check out my friends at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting in Lombard. It's a one-year program. It's the fast track on getting the leg up on the competition to breaking into the broadcasting industry. All hands on. They're enrolling right now. Get a tour of that campus. Go to beonair.com/cage. ICB, we call it beonair.com/CAGE.
Both teams right now are shooting for the stars. Welcome back to SportsTownChicago.com. Team switching sides. Benet going to be on the left. The Mighty Macs going to be on the right now. Looking at some of the numbers, Bateau with 4 kills, Farah with 4 kills. They had 12 kills total. Looking at the percentage, only hitting a 147. Mcauley not doing much better, hitting 209, but that is the difference. 16 kills total. 6 by DeGerald on the play, 3 by Clark, 2 by Cappy, and 3 by Scanlon. Assist, Joyce 15 out of the 16, 1 by Scanlon also. Diggs 13 total, split with 4 apiece for a few players. So again, overall, think about the kill percentage, 209 to 147. Blocks, Benet has 1 total. Mcauley, no confirmed blocks on the day so far. 25-22 is where we sit. For errors, both teams exactly at 7 errors apiece. Does it get more evenly matched than this? I think not. But again, we bring you here SportsTownChicago.com live coverage of the 4A state title, the Mighty Macs of the Mother Mcauley, taking on the Benet Red Wings. 2 teams, there's no love lost between these two. They have fought each other in years recent. Mcauley looking to take it in this one. Going left to right with the long sleeve black jerseys are the Benet Red Wings. Right to left, the long sleeve red jerseys are the Mighty Macs of the Mother Mcauley. Looking for the return, pass up, and here we go in the second set. Spike over the top, and DeGerald gets double blocked right at the net. And that's how you want to start if you're the Red Wings, with some fervor and tenacity and doing everything you can. Left hand keeping it alive, but not able to do much with a quick, or I should say a slow start for the Mighty Macs. But this is how things started in the first set. It was 4-1. The Mighty Macs trailed. So things going in a similar fashion here. Sinapon, Scanlon, far side. DeGerald winds up, looks for the kill. Sinapon underneath it cleanly. Underneath is Tiffany Clark, who checks into the game. Didn't say her name much in the first. Quick set over the middle. That one goes out of bounds. There shall only be one, and that is Kayla Caffey, the middle block sophomore. Making some damage done in the middle. Hop serve by DeGerald, a massive jump serve. Set over the top, returned cleanly by the Mighty Macs. Far side, Wolf keeps the rally alive. Sinapon double block, good dig by DeGerald. Back set to Scanlon, she's double blocked. Is it in or out? That one stays in. Point goes to the Red Wings. Some Mighty Macs talking to each other right now. Coach DeGerald telling the team where to go. She's telling them where to go, where to put that placement there. Coach Baker not as vocal at this point right now. Cahill underneath it, spike down, kill! Another big one there by the Mighty Macs. Sophomore Kayla Caffey, the middle block, 6 foot. She checks out of the game. Back to serve now is going to be Cahill. Serve over, Wolf. Play at the net, block, a whistle there. Under the net call, so the Mighty Macs get the point. Back to serve yet again is going to be Cahill. She's getting the okay from the R1. Serve is away, drops down, good play, quick joust at the net. A lift is going to be called on the Mighty Macs. They're saying a lift. 4-3, Benet gets the lead. This one's going to go back and forth all day, though, folks. It's going to be a closely contested game, as you expect. Wolf back to serve, and serves away. DeGerald underneath it. Set, near side. Spike through the double block is Arundel. Return, Sinapon near side. Oh, there was an opening there. She missed it. Set, backside. Spike over the top. That one is going out of bounds as one of the Red Wings rolls over Ashley Hitchcock. 4-4 is the score now. And back to serve for the Mighty Macs is going to be number 9, Maggie Scanlon, the right side junior. Approaches, bit of a hop serve. Quick one at the net, block back is Farrell, whistle. That's going to be a lift called. It hit her left elbow and got pushed up in the air. Back to serve now. Once again, Scanlon. Hop serve with the right. Underneath cleanly. Sinapon. Far side. Spike. That's going to be a tool block and goes out of bounds. Again, SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own. 4A championship volleyball right here. Back to serve. Kelly O'Malley. Hop serve. Arundel underneath it. Joyce on the slide. Slide, slide, slibbity slide. Kelsey Clark, the middle block junior. What a rotation DeGerald has right now in between Clark and Caffey to dominate the middle. Mighty Macs serve, 1 point lead. Wolf, Sinapon, slide attack, self-preservation to keep the rally alive for Cahill. Sinapon back, Farah double block. That one goes out of bounds. Good communication there, especially by Benet 16. Kelly O'Malley, she dropped practically all the way to the ground to make sure it went out of bounds. To serve, left to right, is going to be Hitchcock once again. Hop serve over. Maxwell sets up Arundel, DeGerald over the double block, still alive. Sinapon far side, and that hits off the fingertips. Benet takes the lead in the second set. It was a beautiful pass by the Red Wings, went far, separated the block of the Mighty Macs, and here we are, Benet has a lead. Cahill, set near side, that's isolation. Oh, what a dig by Wolf. That's otherworldly there. Return Maxwell. Set. DeGerald off the double. Keeping it alive. Griffin. Far side. Double tip. Good dig down low by Scanlon. DeGerald winds up again. Benet underneath it. This is a beautiful rally. Miscommunication there, but Hitchcock has to get the free ball. Setting, back, slide, down, kill! Kelsey Clark. We danced all night to the best song ever. It was like, oh, oh, oh. 7-7 apiece. Back to serve is going to be Jenny Phelan, knee brace and all. Sinapon back sets, tries to catch Mcauley off guard, but returning the favor and showing him how it's done. Courtney Joyce flushing the left-hand dump. Thank you all for joining us here live on SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own. Serve, Joyce. Underneath it is going to be O'Malley. Spike down. That one breaks through. Point goes to the Benet Academy Red Wings. What an amazing 4A championship. This is one of those matches, as if it's the last match I call in my career, I'll retire a happy broadcaster for high school ball. Serve over, Nielsen. Bump underneath it by Maxwell. Near side to Gerald, high off the double. Oh, what a pancake by Benet. That's 2 in this series alone. Maxwell nor Cahill can get to it off the tip. Benet gets the point. They're up 9-8 now. 5 kills by Griffin, 1 by Clark, 4 by Griffin right now, 5 by Farah, 17 for Benet. Hop serve Nielsen. High bump, decoy mid. DeGerald lines up, she swings. Can it be saved? It can by Benet. That one stay in bounds. DeGerald, she wants it again. Reverse dump. Courtney Joyce, the momentum was going. Coach DeGerald gives full approval for something like that. The defense was rushing to the near antenna to get the double block prepared. 9-9 the score. Courtney Joyce to serve. Hop serve with the right. It's going to be a play at the net. Potential joust. Won by Mother Mcauley. Kayla Caffey comes away with the winning joust, a mere sophomore, playing at such a high level. 10-9, the Mighty Macs lead by 1, trying to get Coach DeGerald her first state title win. Baker has other thoughts. And right there, Courtney Joyce, that does not help the cause, as she has a service error. Like we mentioned in the first set, you cannot give the other team any points, especially in that case. Benet takes full advantage of things like that, and we'll see here as Sinapon back to serve. She has been playing all game, a bit of strategy for Baker. Across the middle and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The Hungry Wolf, Kayla Caffey, 11-10. Wow, has Coach DeGerald found herself a winner in the middle. DeGerald serves, Wolf to Sinapon. Wolf has a side bump to keep the rally alive. Cahill, Joyce, quick, 1 down, 1 kill. Another one bites the dust. Kayla Caffey, 12-10, timeout. Coach Baker, SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own.
Tom Waddle here, and I know you've heard great things about the Illinois Center for Broadcasting, haven't you? Interested, aren't you? Don't waste another minute. You can be the next great announcer, DJ, producer, or reporter. The Illinois Center for Broadcasting provides hands-on training in radio, TV, and online media. Classes taught by industry pros with affordable tuition and job placement assistance. Apply now for spring classes and start your new career in less than a year. Go to beonair.com/Chicago Sports. That's beonair.com/Chicago Sports.
I came to dance, 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 dance. I hit the floor cause that's my plans, 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 plans. I'm wearing all my favorite brands, 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 brands. Give me some space for both my hands, hands.
Welcome back, SportsTownChicago.com. Coach DeGerald talking to the R2, cleaning a spot on the ground. What an exciting and thrilling match here. Thank you for being with us here on this Saturday evening. DeGerald, a super serve. Sinapon, far side off the double. And that's what you want. Coach Baker scripted that one. 12-11. Back to serve now for Benet. Natalie Canuli, one of the serve specialists. Pass back over the top. Not able to get the kill is going to be Osinapon to Arundel. Up to DeGerald. She swings the axe. Still alive. Good rally here. Spike down. Is it going out? Points going Mcauley. No tip called. Substitution. Checking in now is Kelsey Clark. Getting a breather is Caffey. To serve. Cahill, one of the serve specialists for the Mighty Macs. Wolf underneath it. Sinapon, quick set outside. That one they're calling antenna. Point goes Mighty Macs. 14 to 11, a 3-point lead, one of the largest leads you'll see against either of these teams. Cahill back to serve again. Sends it over cleanly. Wolf, Sinapon, back set over the top. Wolf, DeGerald with a set kill. Sinapon far side, spike down. Cahill underneath it. Joust at the net. Joust one. Kelsey Clark. You shall not pass. 15 to 11. Mighty Macs butter them up. They're on a roll. 4-point difference here. Cahill to serve. Hop serve over. Clears the net. Wolf with the return. Sinapon far antenna. Over the double block. Cahill sets up the Mighty Mac attack. Over and oh, that one goes a bit too far. Benet gets a break. The Benet Red Wings now trail by 3. Coach Baker been in many of these high-pressure cooker situations before. I know he can get the troops ready. Both coaches, big fans and proponents of Sports Town Chicago. We give them both many thanks. High, set, decoy, mid. Oh, what a beautiful. Okay, he'll able to get underneath it. Tip up by Arundel. The rally continues. Sinapon quick one. Tip over the top. Side bump by Tassone. Spike down. Can they get there? Cahill can't get there. She almost slides in. Benet gets another point. 15-13. Baker's got him back to within 2. As we are streaming live from Redbird Arena, don't forget all these games can be seen again on SportsTownChicago.com, or give us a call or email if you have any questions. Info at SportsTownChicago.com. Brought to you by the Illinois Center for Broadcasting, BNR.com. Near side, Arundel over the double. Net violation on Benet. Mcauley. Lead extends 16-13. Back to serve. Amber Casey. Trophies are being brought into the hallway as Mcauley gets another one off a mistake by the Red Wings. Baker's telling his team, hold on, hold on. 4-point differential right now. Back to serve Casey, one of the serve specialists for the Mighty Macs. That one goes out of bounds. No specialty there. Here comes the rotation. Again, communication key for both these teams. The Mighty Macs looking for a good return. Serve over, bump DeGerald. Set, quick one. Wolf takes a stab at it. Wolf flying out of bounds. Sinapon, far side, breaking through to the other side. Oh, the Red Wings have Benet there within 3 again. 2, 17 to 15. 21 kills for Benet, 27 for Mcauley. Caffey leads the way with 7 to Gerald with 6 for the Mighty Macs. Quick dig, left-hand dump attempt. They're ready for that. Sinapon, quick one over the double block. Caffey keeps it alive. Play at the net. Sinapon with the dirty dump. Oh, ho, ho, was that dirty. 17-16, the Red Wings within 1. You would think if the Red Wings score again, Coach DeGerald may want to call a timeout of her own. Lead as many as 4, dwindled to 1. Caffey, quick up back to Caffey. And Benet gets the point. They are calling a lift. Tied up at 17. Baker told his team, do not go quietly into thy good night. Serve over. DeGerald, quick one. Caffey blocked. Net violation. Mcauley gets the point. 18-17 the score. Substitution. Checking in is going to be checking in is Ashley Hitchcock. To serve, Maxwell sends it over. Dig down low by Benet. Set, far side. Spike at 10 over the top. Still alive. Maxwell, near side. Tip over. Cinnapon keeps the rally going. Near side, down, kill. What does the fox say? Hikey, 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 ho. 19-17, Mcauley extends her lead back to 2. Reminder, they won the first set 25-22. Wolf, back row, Cinnapon, slide attack. Mcauley, okay, he'll able to get to that one cleanly. Back bump there by Clark to keep the rally alive. Cinnapon back for Farah. Was it tipped? It was not tipped. It goes out of bounds. The Mighty Macs get another point. Baker needs a timeout to readjust. Folks, it is 19-17. Mcauley leads. SportsTownChicago.com.
You love sports, you have passion, but you need skills to work in sports broadcasting. It's Herb Lawrence of 670 The Score. Get those skills at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting, just like I did. Check out their campus in Lombard with amazing equipment and staff. Get a jump on the competition with hands-on training in radio and TV. With internships, flexible classes, affordable tuition, and job placement, you could start a new career at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting in Lombard. Enrolling now for upcoming classes. Go to beonair.com/SCORE. That's beonair.com/SCORE.
Welcome back to SportsTownChicago.com. We are in a league of our own. 20-17. Your score, Maxwell serves. Picked up by Wolf. Set. Farah. Back and forth. It's a jousting match. We're going medieval. Tip over. Joyce. Looking for the kill going far. Two players are into each other. Bump. DeGerald looking for the kill. Swings it over. Picked up cleanly that time by Canuli. Spike down. Oh, what a big dig by Maxwell. Bump up. DeGerald back bump. Wolf underneath it. Cinnapon. Far side. Blocked by Courtney Joyce. Ain't nobody got time for that. 21-17. Mighty Mac fans, they are in a calm, cool, collected phase right now. Serve over by Maxwell. Cinnapon, far side. Tip over by Hitchcock. Maxwell, DeGerald has to spike over. She does so. Wolf has to dive to keep it in play. Cinnapon, far side, Hitchcock. And, oh, that goes out of bounds. Cahill dove for it, missed it. It went out of bounds by 6 inches. Oh, my word. 22-17. Back to service Maxwell. Checking in is Tiffany Clark. What does Baker have up his sleeve with a 22-17 deficit? Can Mcauley take it in 2 straight? Far side spike down. Over the top. Still alive. Cinnapon on the slide to Farah. And Farah's gonna get a kill. Our love was made in the USA. 22-18 your score. Back to serve. The Red Wings trail. 5-4. They were in this place before and got close. To serve, Tiffany Clark of the Red Wings. Clears the net. Not a time for an error. Joyce back, down, dropping to a knee. Clark, back set. Right hand mistimes it. Dana Griffin. It's 23-18. The Mcauley fans are in a hizzy. To serve for the Mighty Macs, Jen Phelan. Serve over. Set Cinnapon. Oh, rolls right to DeGerald. She wants it. Spike, but that hits the net and drops in. Point's going to go to the Benet Red Wings. They are still on life support. 23-19, back to that 4-point deficit. Checking in is Mary Sivas. To serve, Sarah Nielsen. Hop serve with the right. Picked up Maxwell. Quick. Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Hardest hit of the night. Kayla Caffey. The Mighty Macs are at championship point. The fans on their feet. They don't know what to do. Serve away. Dig down low, Benet. Far side, off the double. Net violation! Net violation! The Mighty Macs are going to win the state title on a net violation. Oh, my word. Coach DeGerald telling the team to go shake their hands. I don't believe what I just saw. Unbelievable turn of events. The Mighty Macs out of Mother Mcauley come away victorious. They win the state title against the two-time defending champ, Benet Academy Red Wings. Unbelievable. The players are getting lined up now. Matt Trojas walking by. The world's in a hizzy. Mother Mcauley wins. Mother Mcauley wins. It is hugs, it is smiles, it is tears, it is laughs. It's everybody in between. They don't lose to any team in the state now and all season. Unbelievable. Coach DeGerald, her first win, her first state title for the Mother Mcauley Mighty Macs. Oh, what a story it was. But first, recognition needs to go to Coach Brad Baker. What an amazing job getting a team back here yet again. Yet again. He has been, this is fourth time here. He got second, no, 8, first and 11, first and 12, second here. This is nothing to hang your hat on. Coach Baker, we tip your hat to you. Congratulations on a good season. But all the spoils today go to the Mighty Macs of Mother Mcauley High School out of Chicago, Illinois. Let's go over some of the stats. DeGerald with 7, Caffey with 8, Clark with 6, 30 kills total for Mother Mcauley. Not that many errors, 11, 83 on total attacks. They hit 229. What's the difference, you say? Benet hit 79. 229 to 79. Folks, that's hard to overcome. 29 assists to 23. 31 digs from Mcauley to 40 of Benet. 4 blocks from Mcauley. 3 for Benet. Again, that thing to note, that hit total, 229 to 79. 25, 22, 25 to 19. Folks, if you're a Mcauley fan, it's been a long time. Go crazy fans. Congratulations to the Mother Mcauley Mighty Macs for winning a 4A state title. First for head coach Jen DeGerald. We want to thank you all for being with us here today. We can't say enough about what just happened. Congratulations to the Mighty Macs. Congratulations to Benet. We thank you for being here with us. We thank you for joining us all season on Sportstown Chicago. On behalf of yours truly, the program director, Peter Ferrari for SportstownChicago.com and our sister station, ChicagolandSportsRadio.com. Thank you all from the bottom of our hearts for listening and staying tuned. The Mighty Macs win the state championship for the 4A level over the Benet Red Wings in 2 straight, 25-19 and 25-22. For SportstownChicago.com, we are in a league of our own.